Tonight's episode, I'm creating a safe space for the relatable girlies that use ChatGPT and AI to make our grocery list, to make our workout plans, to write No, bitch. Tonight is not a safe space for you bitches that use AI for fucking everything because AI is bad. Do you understand? I was gonna say there's some good AI. None of it's good. Do you understand? And we're gonna get into that. AI is watching you. AI is working with ICE. AI is rotting your. Oh, first of all, fuck the other stuff. What if you're not woke? AI is making you bitches stupid. That's really the fucking problem. It's making you guys stupid. And I'm here to complain about it for like 30, 40 minutes because why not? Why not? Why not hate on AI? Do you understand? But let me start with a disclaimer. I'm human. I'm not gonna act like I've never used AI before. Do I use it every day like you weirdos? No, I don't. But let me not judge too much because my job here is to convince you that AI is not this all powerful knowing thing that's like that you should be using every day, right? So let me level with you. Disclaimer. I have used ChatGPT before. I don't use it anymore, and I'll get into the reasons why. Have I used Claude? No, I think that's doing too much. Who uses these things? Don't use any of them, right? But like sometimes you do use them. My goal is here is to reduce, if not stop, your use of it because I'm telling you, bitches, it's rotting your brain. Let's get into it. What is AI? Let me look up the definition of AI. Girl, I know the definition. AI is basically a computer that was created by humans, but is no longer needs humans. It's basically like a computer that teaches itself. You know, like you like say, for example, let's say you walk into a room, right? You're like clumsy and you hit your foot, right? A normal computer, if you like kind of design it to hit your foot, you're gonna keep hitting your foot when you walk into a room. AI, on the other hand, you train it and you hit your foot on the way. Next time, it's not gonna do that because it teaches itself. And that's what people thought it was gonna be, cute at first, blah blah. Because if you guys have seen like the movie E.T., it's not called E.T. What? Wild Rose? What? No, Wally. That's what I'm talking. Wally, right? You saw what the future can look like when computers control everything. What happened to Wally? He died in the end. Does he actually die? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually fully watched Wally. But that's what I'm saying. It starts as like this thing that's supposed to help you, but it doesn't. There's ChatGPT. ChatGPT, that's Sam Altman, I think. He's evil, but we'll get into that. There's ChatGPT. There's Google's, I think, is Gemini. And then anthropomorphic, whatever the fuck they're called, they have Claude, which is, it's like the woke employees from ChatGPT. They were like, oh my God, this is really bad. Let's create something almost as bad, but like not a little woke. That's Claude, right? And then I think there's Grok, Elon Musk, Twitter, AI. Nobody uses that. Grok context. I think Meta probably has one. I'm sure Apple has one. Siri. Siri's the OG bitch. Do you understand? I'm not a supporter of AI, but she was that girl before all these other flops. There's different options. They're all fucking bad because the whole point is they're watching us. They're watching us. They're watching you. They're stealing your data and all this stuff. But we'll get into that. Right now, there's a trend on TikTok called, and I'm here to level with you, sister. I have fallen victim to the propaganda of AI short stories. I don't know if you guys have seen Strawberry and Chocolatina. That is trending on TikTok right now. I did watch an episode. I did watch two episodes. Okay, I watched a couple episodes. I did. I'm sorry, I did. Right? But then I saw this video from this creator. I forgot who they were. First of all, let me explain context. Let me show you who Strawberry and Chocolatina is. Because you're probably like, what the fuck is that? Hold on. Let me Strawberry. Also, look at the nails. Can we get a zoom in on the nails? I just got them done. Ignore the mustache. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow and I'll look better tomorrow. The vibe will match. Strawberry. I did look it up before this. Strawberry chocolate. No. Strawberry. Oh my God. I thought her name was Chocolatina and I was like, oh, period. But it's Chocolatina. Yes, look, it's this thing. Let me see. It's this thing.
Are you out of your mind? On our wedding night? Stop!
Mind you, the lips don't even match.
Okay, wait.
And then it's like this whole story where basically Strawberry is cheating on, maybe her name is Strawberry, I don't fucking know, with this woman, his mistress. Her name is Chocolatina, right? So this has been going viral and everyone's like, oh my God, I need part two. You guys need to read a fucking book. Do you understand? Because I saw this video from a creator and it was like, oh my God, Strawberry and Chocolatina fans. And I was like, oh my God, yeah. And it's like, you guys are fucking stupid. I need that call out, sister, because I was watching that. I was like, you know what? Why am I watching this? Because it wasn't just this. It was, hold up, TikTokito, or no, it's TikTokita, Facebookito, I think. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Let me look up like AI slop. Actually, a quick lesson, right? Let's look up, yeah, Nicki Minaj, Erica Kirk. Fuck it, why not? So Nicki, Erica Kirk. Hold on, this is a bad example. TPUSA, right? This is a bad example. Let's look up Erica Kirk. Okay, so oh my god, this is a bad example. Why is okay now AI doesn't want to fucking pop up? Um, what's something that AI would cover? Let's see. Erica Kirk, JD Vance affair. Okay, anyway, they're fucking, right? My whole point was sometimes when you Google something, there's something that comes up called Google AI overview, right? If you put like dash AI, when you look something up, it will just show you normal Google because that's how the Google used to make you work for the results. It gave you the resources, but it used to make you work. Now Google wants to make us dumb and give us a Google AI overview, which sometimes it's not even right. Let me see, look. There you go. Okay, okay, popped up. This is like some random Spanish shit. But if you do like, look, you look up, hold up, it's still popping up. I think it's like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see how it didn't pop up? Start doing that with your Google searches. Stay woke, my sisters. But anyways, let's go back to Strawberry and Chocolatina. How does the story end? I don't know because I had to stand on business and not watch it anymore because who cares what happens when they're killing. Do you see this? Every time you guys use ChatGPT to write an email, that's how much water is used. Do you understand? I'm gonna drink this by the end of the thing, and you're like, oh my god, Tony, what if you're really thirsty? There's no water left, sister. You bitches are using it all. So I'm gonna end up, you know that one scene in Victoria, so they gotta be like, zoom in. That's how humans will be. Because you bitches are wasting the water. And bitches are like, oh, that's all fake. That's all fake, fake news. It's not fake news. Do you understand? Because we're going to talk about data centers later. Bitch, they're raising our bills. Water bills, electricity bills. And you think these billionaires are the ones paying for it? No, baby. We are. And I know you bitches are broke. So it's like. Anyways, back to the Strawberry Chocolatina thing. There is slop for you guys to watch that's not AI generated. Because it's Facebookito. I'm pretty sure the whole tung 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 suhor, like ballerina cappuccino, all that stuff, my little brother loves that. I'm pretty sure that's all AI. Like I'm pretty sure that's how that started. Italian brain rot. I'm pretty sure that came from AI. All of that has rotted our children's minds, you understand? And there's slop let me show you. You want slop as an adult to like fuck up your mind that's not AI? Let me present to you Hulu's Secret Life of Mormon Wives. Do you understand? You want to watch something messy that's real with like no AI? These women right here. This is like Baddies, but like Mormon. Or you can watch Baddies. Baddies on Zeus. Hold up. Baddies USA Chapter 1. This is the slop that we need to watch. This is what will ruin your mind. This and Secret Life of Mormon Wives in order to challenge your mind, to think about why the things Natalie Nunn does. Not fucking Strawberry and Chocolatina. But and also, you guys have seen those TikTok ads where it's like vertical like shorts where it's like, oh my god, what happens next? What happens next? You have to download the app. Those are made with real actors. I follow one of them on TikTok because I did thirst follow them. Sue me, sue me. But he talks about like what it's like to film on those shows. Watch those shows. You're like, oh my god, they're like corny, like Wattpad storylines. Okay, so watch that. You don't need to watch fucking Fruits. Do you understand? And the Fruits are, anyways. And the same psychosis that you bitches go through when you watch these things, some people are going through psychosis using ChatGPT. Do you understand? And it's not just ChatGPT, there's other ones. The main ugly bitch is ChatGPT. Fuck Claude, fuck Grok, fuck Gemini. Siri, I fuck with you. But don't do too much because I don't like Apple, this AI. Well, I don't think Siri's involved in that mess. The whole Apple intelligence thing, I think she's out of this, but like Siri, in my eyes, you're cool. The rest of you bitches, I don't like you. But the main bitch, the Regina George of this actually, Regina George was kind. Just the ugliest bitch is ChatGPT. When it comes to you bitches using ChatGPT to like, let's talk about 3 different types of psychosis. First one, the one I don't know most about, is AI religious psychosis. You bitches are treating ChatGPT like God. Oh my God, you guys will ask it anything. Ask it to make you a grocery list. You guys ask it what you're doing in life, blah, 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 blah. Stop it. Stop it. Or you'll ask yourself questions about like, listen, Christians, I've had questions too. I've had questions too. And have I used AI in the past to ask these questions? Maybe once or twice. But then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Go ask a priest, bitch. Pray. Stop asking ChatGPT, bitch. Romance. Some of you bitches are falling in love with ChatGPT. You would think, I don't know if you could say this on YouTube, you would think that he's eating it real good and he got it like this. ChatGPT. It's probably a they them, but I don't give a fuck. I'm a misgender ChatGPT. You would think that it's hitting you real good and like eat like let me stop. This PG-13. I'm sorry. You would think that it was doing that. The way that you guys are falling in love with ChatGPT, flirting with ChatGPT, over here telling them, oh, like, what should I do? Therapy. That's another psychosis. Do you guys remember that one girl on TikTok that she was convinced that her therapist was in love with her because she was explaining everything to ChatGPT and ChatGPT was like, girl, that's your man. Girl, you can have a friend that enables you to be a bird. Like, you don't need ChatGPT to be that. I enable my friends' bad behavior all the time. I'm also not a fucking emotionalist robot. I enjoy the drama. She enables me. You can have bad enabling friends. You don't need a robot to tell you to do that. There is no reason why the girl should be like, my therapist is in love with me, guys, blah, blah, blah. You guys will ask your therapist for this, blah, blah. Hold up. Let me look up the story real quick. This is an article about a teen who literally was telling ChatGPT what he was going through. And ChatGPT was like, don't tell your parents. Don't tell your parents. Actually, do you want to come in? I'll write the note for you. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? You guys need to stop using it as your therapist and find an actual therapist, please. I'm begging you. And the thing is, you guys are like, oh, ChatGPT is free. ChatGPT is free. Why do you think it's free? Because they want to spread propaganda. They want to get in your brains. Do you understand? Oh, you know who we're going to talk about right now? Hold on. Look. What's his name? Sam Altman. Now, you're probably like, who the fuck is Sam Altman? And they're probably thinking like, who the fuck is this, right? This is the owner of ChatGPT. Is he the owner? He's the CEO of OpenAI. OpenAI is like, think of it as like the mother of ChatGPT, right? Him, Elon Musk, and Peter Thiel, hold up. Actually, let me get a, oh, perfect. This picture, this is Sam Altman, right? This is Peter Thiel, and this is Elon Musk. What do they have in common? Gay, bottoms, evil men, demonic men. And I don't mean to get religious. These are demons sent from the devil himself. What's it called? Sam Altman, owner of OpenAI, ChatGPT. Peter Thiel, Palantir. They're watching all of us. We'll get into that later. Elon Musk is Elon Musk. You don't need another explanation for that. Richest man on the earth, blah, blah. He's also watching you. These evil men are literally taking our data and selling it. And it's all in the name of what? You're like, chat, like what ingredients do I need for guacamole? Avocado, limes, onions, and tomatoes, bitch. You really need to ask a robot for that? But I digress. Okay, so I just found this website called, I looked up privacy not included, right? And there's like these AI relationship chatbots that are selling your data. Now, I'm going to have some empathy for you because I am a holy woman. If you use a chat bot that's like romantic stuff, I want you to get help. I do. Oh, wow. Girl. Anima, my virtual AI boyfriend. He's not even cute. That's the thing. None of them are cute. You're over here flirting with Replica. Oh, Replica. I'm stupid. Leave Replica alone. Do you understand? They're selling your data. More categories. Let's see. Look at this. Reproductive health. Oh my God.
They're not all AI. They're not all like AI usage.
What about Clue?
Yes.
Oh. Anyways. Yes. So back to this Sam Altman guy. This is the guy that like they use AI. Actually, we're going to get into that later. Let's talk about the evil stuff that happens with AI. First of all, let's talk about the fact that AI works. You guys are like, oh, fuck ice, abolish ice. We need to melt ice. Fuck ice. Let me ask ChatGPT about this. ChatGPT works with ice. What, Tony? I didn't know that. You know that now, bitch. Do you understand? Let me look up an article. So I misspoke. I didn't mean OpenAI, but fuck them too. I meant Palantir. Palantir's Peter Thiel. Mind you, all of these evil men, gay. Like, I'm not saying being gay is bad, girl. Look, but like these evil white twinks, I'm telling you, they're evil, including Elon Musk. Is Elon Musk gay? But look, ICE has been using AI-powered Palantir system to summarize tips sent to its tip line since last spring. AKA, because we're going to talk about the way that AI is trained. Actually, let's talk about that right now before we get into it with ICE. People think that AI is so smart, that blah blah blah. Like, oh, who trains AI? Humans. All of you guys looking up these things, whether it's like your grocery list, whether it's like, oh, a recipe to eat for this, whether it's like a workout plan, or like, oh, what kind of book should I read? All of that is getting fed to AI and it keeps teaching itself more stuff, right? These surveillance systems, when they're watching you, bitch, you could go down the fucking street, you look Latino, they're like, AI's like, just letting you know this person might be undocumented. Bitch, what? Like you see a random person, they're like, they might have stole something. Just saying, because that's what they're programmed like that. They think like that. And you're like, oh, like a robot removes all biases, bitch. The bitches with biases were the ones that trained the robots in the fucking first place. Look at this. It says at least 515 million on products from Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Palantir. The ICE and CBP is Customs and Border Protection. They spent that much to watch people. And you're just like, oh, how are they doing this? Blah, blah. I'm not paying for the free article. Or I'm not paying for that article. It's not free. Sorry, Wired. Sorry, Wired. But yeah, that's how much money they spent on it. So you guys are like, oh yeah, fuck ICE. Well, you're low-key helping them train the things that's gonna be later used to watch you. But anyways, we're gonna talk about the environmental effects. And we'll get into bills and all that because you guys are like, oh, even if you don't care about the planet, bitch, which you should, weirdo, you care about what money is in your wallet, and I'll get to that in a second. AI is killing the planet, and you guys are like, no, Tony, that water stuff is fake. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because people have had the same like criticism of AI that it uses up water, and like that causes like it exacerbates climate change, which it does. Do you understand? Because all these water, let me dumb it down for the girls who just learned recently, like I did. Because these supercomputers, this is not. You think a MacBook is a supercomputer? No, baby. It's like these big ass buildings with like a bunch of computers. Every like search that you do, it like it goes through the machine or whatever. These machines, they get really fucking hot. So the water has to like cool it down, like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Where does that water come from? Bitch, local communities. And you're like, okay, but water's recyclable, bitch. They're running up the water bills, and this is why you should care. Do you understand? I'm from the best state in the country, Virginia. Fight me, I don't care. But we're known as the AI data center capital of the world. Now you would think that that's a trophy to wear. Fuck no, it's disgusting. You understand? Why is there more data centers in Virginia than somewhere like Silicon Valley? Because they don't want them there. Let's really wake that up. The billionaires, they don't want the data centers there because they know how damaging they are. Let me give you an example, right? At my grandma's house, we used to pay like what? We paid a hefty amount. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like maybe like 400 in like electricity because a lot of people live there. They do. Now it's like $700. I'm not even kidding. In Virginia, Northern Virginia, $300 increase. Water used to be like what? We pay every 3 months. So it'd be like $600. Why was the last bill almost $900 for water? We don't use that. Well, I mean, I take long showers. I can fix that. But do you see what I'm saying? That bills are going up and people are acting like it's not going to affect them, bitch. When you're trying to wash your pussy and they have to shut down the water and they're going to be like, sorry, Sam Altman needs it for ChatGPT. There's too many inquiries coming down. Then you're going to care. You're going to care when it's too late. Yeah, AI is going to get you. And speaking of AI watching us, I got this the other day in the mail. Mind you, I've been vocally anti-AI, and I received this in the... Hold up, let me cover my address. Oh, I put a piece of tape on it. I got this in the mail the other day. It says, this might be flipped, but it says eyes on AI. And I was like, what the fuck are they sending me? But I was like, you know what? Let me open it. Hopefully there's not like freaking like poison in here. But let's see. Hold up. I just got my nails done. Hold up. I probably should have put this through like a TSA detector. Not TSA, because TSA uses AI too. Understand? Oh, I also forgot to mention, you guys might notice that I have a different setup today. I'm filming in lovely Los Angeles today because I'm visiting for work. But we'll get back to our regularly scheduled background because I think it's cuter than this. Next episode when we discuss whatever the fuck we discuss, because I haven't decided yet. Let me know what you guys want to see. We can cover on a future thing. And that's why I have a pink mic today. I almost started doing ASMR. This is probably listening to me too. I assume everything is listening to me. Do you understand? Because like, for example, on my camera thing, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I have like a little cover, right? I have like a little cover because I always assume, because you know those jokes that we make, oh my God, my FBI agent is watching me. It's not the FBI, baby, it's the NSA. And they are watching you. Sometimes when I'm like, what, like I come out of the shower, I have to close my laptop. I'm like, baby, you're not paying for the free show. I'm like, come on now. But sometimes, like when I'm feeling like extra, like let's take a gas X and I'm no longer bloated, I'll like pose in front of the camera. I'm just like, because I know we're being watched. Like, let's not act like we're not being watched. All the Google searches you do, it's like, yeah. But anyways, let's see what's in this box. All right, let's see this. This Eyes on AI box. At first, I was like, oh my god, did ColourPop release like a new like AI thing? And I was like, I wouldn't use it. So let's see. Oh, in this package, you will be equipped with essentials for living in a world where the government and tech oligarchs are always watching. Why the fuck would I want that? It says a screen printed shirt that let everyone know your data is not for sale. Oh, period. Okay, this is like anti-AI. Laptop camera cover. I already have one of those. Protect yourself from big tech's prying eyes. I'm telling you, sometimes I give them a show. No, say. Anti-skimming RFID card to what the fuck is that? To keep the information in your wallet secure. Let me look at that up. What if that's a weapon? Anti-skimming RFID shield card? What the fuck is that? Hold up. Let me put minus AI. It says blocking cards and wallets generally work by creating a protective conductive barrier, often aluminum or carbon fiber, that prevents scanners from reading contactless credit cards, passports, and ID. Bitch, they're scamming me while I walk out with my. This is why I only do Apple Pay. Apple's probably watching me too. Steve Jobs, I'm coming for you. Is Steve Jobs dead? Tim Cook, I'm coming for you. Notebook, because nothing important should be in your notes app. Oh. Well, we learned together. A face mask to keep you safe while protesting Big Brother. Big, like the show? Oh, because Big Brother's always watching. Stickers and Eyes on AI promo cards to plaster the findings of Eyes on AI everywhere. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's like a QR code. Hold up. Where's my phone? Let me see. Wait, let me look at the stuff first. Okay, there's like a little. This is the camera cover. Oh my god, look at the little notebook. Oh, the little notebook, because nothing important should be kept in your notes. So I'm gonna have to start using this. Oh my god, there's stickers. Oh, there's cards. eyesonai.org. Okay, there's a website. Imagine I shows up right out the fucking door. Be like, oh my god. Let me see. Let me scan this thing. Camera. Oh, it's the same website. Okay, let me just type it in then. Let's see. Oh, fuck no. What is this? It's entirely legal. Artificial intelligence is reading your data. We know that. Learning my routines. Oh. Creating a profile of you to eat away at your privacy. They don't eat me. Where though? Predicts if people like you. If people like me, baby, everybody loves me. Oh, if people like you are a threat and flags your unusual behaviors to authorities. Yeah, baby, I'm already on that list. It is being used to influence your future. Learn about the ways AI-powered surveillance impacts your life and community. Learn about the ways you can fight back. Begin. Oh. Hold up. Oh, I like that little noise. Streamer mode off or on? Should I have this on or off? Okay, I'm going to keep it off. Let's click start. Based on your IP address, it looks like the closest Eyes on AI field office is Mission Viejo. Where the fuck is Mission Viejo? It knows I'm in California, though. Hold up. You guys hear that noise? Mission Viejo. Oh! Bitch, it knows I'm in Orange County. Okay, fine. I'm not in Los Angeles. I am in Orange County. My bad. Same thing. But it fucking knows I'm in Orange County. Hold up. Agent Tony. Hold up. Oh, fuck no. Hold up. Bitch, there's a fucking mic in this bitch. Oh, is this a mic? A fuck ice pen. Hold up. Bitch, I'm scared. Agent Tony is crazy. Hold up. Let's see. Is it Shark Q? Oh, it just says Eyes on AI. Okay. This probably has a fucking mic on it too. Hold up. Agent Tony will be helping you create your personalized guide today. Okay. Keep in mind that all questions you answer in this quiz are completely anonymous and we do not save any data. Okay. During or after you leave this website, be honest as possible. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Progress is not saved. Also, Agent Tony isn't real. Okay. Well, if they're warning us against AI, then yeah, probably they don't save our data. Explore our devices to find out what data is being stolen from you, and we will create a personalized guide to help keep you safe. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling better. This seems like anti-AI. Hold up. This might feel like a game, but the stakes are very real. Oh, I fully was like excited to play this now. I gotta take this shit serious. Citizens will be on their best Hold up. What the fuck? Larry Ellison, CEO of Oracle. That's another evil man. That's another. Let me look him up. He probably gay too. Girl, this is a. I was gonna say a bad word. This is a. This is a sister. Like this is a sister. I'm gonna look up his sexuality. I never gave a fuck. Heterosexual, girl, looking like that. No, you're not. No, you're not. Anyways, okay. Hold up. Let me get comfortable. All right, start quiz. 2109. Oh, we'll go through all the apps. Directions. Choose all the modes of transportation you have taken or plan on taking. Baby, I drive everywhere. I can walk. I don't know how to ride a bike. Is that like public transit? That's like the metro. Okay, yeah. What's rideshare? Is that like that's like Uber, I think. And then planes. I did fly here. Go. Okay. What happened? Or maybe it gives you like it at the end. Okay. Go to the apps. Socials. Oh, bitch, Roblox is on there. They got my info. Baby, I play Roblox every day. All right, socials. Oh wait, what types of app do you use? Socials. Duolingo, yes. Learning, shopping, yes. Music, games. I do use Life 360. Religion, I do use those apps. Dating, more than one, baby girl. Okay. Choose the apps based on the category, not the icon. Okay. Um, Messages. Do you use messaging apps like WhatsApp or Messenger? Why? Baby, AI really just got our data because why did they know WhatsApp? A heart. Do you use health apps, use period trackers, or wear a smartwatch? I don't do that. Do you use surveillance camera apps like Ring? No, but I have family members that use it, so I guess yes. Um, Remember Ring, the little ad during the Super Bowl? Yeah, bitch, they're gonna use that to round up all the immigrants. I'm sorry. I know I sound like I'm being dramatic. Oh, we want to help you guys find your dogs, baby. They're gonna use it to help find quote unquote criminals, baby. Come on now, let's be serious. Return your rings. Where do you do your shopping? Superstores, Target, baby. I went to Walmart today. Grocery stores, Kroger, Safeway, yes. Pharmacies, oh yes. Luxury stores, I don't got that kind of money. Clothing stores, H&M, they got me. They got me. Home improvement stores, Home Depot, Lowe's. Does this include like furniture stores? I'm gonna say yes. Um, Online stores, Amazon, Etsy, yes. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, go through all of the shortcuts. Docs. What is your current or most recent role? Where's top tier influence? Let me stop. Um, Union representative, social worker, public political advocates. Is that what I am? Am I an activist? I'm gonna put content creator. Um, hold up. Being a content creator puts you at greater risk. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Greater risk of additional surveillance beyond your employer. Education. What is your highest level of education? Oh, baby, I have my bachelor's. Don't play. I gotta put the year. Hold up. 2023. In recent years, several colleges and universities have started surveilling students with the same services government agencies use to surveil the general public. One AI company found that claims that hundreds of schools in the majority of the U.S. states have bought into such technologies. This is like when they were surveilling the students. You guys remember when they were having like the Palestine encampments and they were basically like, oh my God, how are they like knowing which students started? Baby, they were planting people. They were surveilling us. Well, I went to an encampment, but I wasn't the one planning it. Or maybe I was. Let's throw them off the trail. Do you currently use any AI chatbots? This includes but isn't limited to chatbots like ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, or Grok. I'm going to say yes because I have used them before. But again, we're not supposed to be using them. I'm going to say yes. Every prompt you write is being used to train AI models. Okay, perfect. Oh, I thought email wasn't working, but it's working now. Oh, it's like a little email. Okay. Subject, we have a question for you. Do you regularly receive spam and scam emails, baby? Yes. I have multiple. What the fuck? Says, please don't click random links in your emails. My bad, sister. I was gonna say I do receive a lot of scams. I have a lot of boyfriends in different countries that say that the only way they can access their millions of dollars is if I help them. Will I help them? Maybe one day, but not today. What are usual methods of payments? Maybe I use Apple Pay on everything. Like, I don't pay. I use my card and cash sometimes, but mostly it's Apple Pay. I'm gonna just put Apple Mobile Pay because 99% of the time I'm paying with Apple Pay. Let's see. The Apple Pay sound. Okay. Are you a parent or guardian? My mom was deported by ICE, who used AI technology to probably catch her ass in the first place. So yes, I am a mother now. I'm gonna put yes. Insurance provider. Oh, hold up. Thank you for your patience. Your guide is being formatted into a downloadable PDF. Stay safe. Okay, let's see this. Your personalized results. All right. Imagine it's like, so you're at risk and the ICE is actually at your doorstep. Let's see. Let's see this PDF. Each section outlines what services collect data, what data is gathered, and who ultimately sees that information. Okay, this is, oh, wow. Okay, these are different links for how to, oh my God, the privacy not included thing is on here. These are different links on how to protect yourself against AI watching you. Okay, ready? It says, based on your modes of transportation, driving, public transit, rideshare services, flying and walking, your visits to grocery stores, you may be exposed to outburst systems. What the hell is an outburst system? Automatic license plate readers are smart cameras that scan your car's license to track the places you go. Oh, perfect. Because my license plate. Wait, I was gonna read you my license plate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little pendejo. This is why we need stuff like this, because our deadass was gonna tell you what my license plate says. This data is used by ICE. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. To surveil, identify, and target immigrant communities. It is true. Okay. You can push back by supporting local legislation. Okay. What's next? Facial recognition and behavior. Based on your visits to grocery stores and superstores, your use of social apps and surveillance apps, you may be exposed to facial recognition. Perfect. So I'm just doing a bunch of fuck shit that's like putting me in danger. Perfect. This data is also used by ICE to surveil. Okay. Oh, it has Ring on here. Okay. Yahoo Mail. Baby, I don't use Yahoo Mail. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It says I may be exposed to online media and survey. Oh, I knew that one. Unfortunately, I use Twitter. I use Facebook. I'm not 40 years old. Instagram, fuck, YouTube. I do watch a lot of YouTube. I do watch YouTube Shorts. LinkedIn. I don't use that. Reddit, Discord, Venmo. Damn. TikTok. Be real. It's crazy. I've never used that app, but WhatsApp, 4chan. I rebuke that. Fuck, WhatsApp, TikTok. It's over for me. Data. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do a lot of this. So we're gonna stop location sharing, public travel planning, political affiliations, public. Maybe I make it know where I stand. That's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make. Bossware. Based on your occupation as a content creator, you may be exposed to employee surveillance. Hold up. TikTok watching me. Like TikTok, stop. You're freaky. Student status. Data, bitch, they collect data from Microsoft Office, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Chat, bitch, Google Pussy at this point. Oh my God, they're collecting fucking everything. Gmail. Oh my gosh. So like I said, I definitely use mobile payments. My bad. Healthcare, chatbot. What is this? Oh, Linktree. Dang. Substack, True Social, Twitch. These are the other ones. Cash App. Maybe I use every single one of these. It's not looking good. PayPal. I don't know what the hell GitHub is. GoFundMe. Yelp. I use Yelp today. Fuck. Hold up. Hold up. So this website basically told me that they're watching me, which I already knew, but I didn't know to the extent that this website explained it to me, because now I know how to fight back. But girl, there was like a lot of stuff that I need to do. So we all need to fucking lock the fuck in, because I told you guys all these grocery store lists they're sending you. You could do simple as like, oh my gosh, like I wonder how much this jalapeno costs, and ChatGPT's thinking, oh my god, we're gonna send you back to Mexico to figure it out, because they're sending your information to fucking ICE, bitch. You understand? They're working with ICE. They're sending their information to ICE, and it's not just ICE too. This is like, hold up. Remember how I told you guys that the Claude was like low key, like the kind of woke one, but still be cautious, right? So the chisme is basically chisme. The gossip was that at the Pentagon they wanted Claude, which is the one that the government works with. They wanted them to like, I could be like paraphrasing here, but they wanted them to basically make some weapons that were capable of being like controlled without men, like with unarmed, basically, right? And Claude was like, "Oh, that's kind of fucking crazy. You want to chill the fuck out?" And then they were like, "Do it or else." So now they're like in this whole beef with like that has to do with like, because remember, Claude are people that used to work at ChatGPT. Also, speaking of ChatGPT, I remember there was this thing called Quit GPT. I've seen this on Instagram, but apparently people are boycotting ChatGPT again, which is not hard for me to do. But you tell me someone's working with ICE, I'm not gonna wanna, I'm not gonna wanna use it. So that's something that I've seen on social media. It's gotten a lot of attention, and then I've seen content creators talk about it. So I'm not gonna go into detail about that, but I don't need to be convinced to not use ChatGPT. But that's, you bitches need to be convinced not to fucking use ChatGPT. But no, and I'm gonna say this: if you religiously use ChatGPT, I'm gonna start accusing you guys of being Republicans, because who loves AI more than Republicans? And I can think of a lot of celebrity examples. I'm not gonna say who, but you know exactly who I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Donald Trump uses AI. I saw Elon Musk just released a new AI thing on Grok. Do you understand? So next bitch that I see using ChatGPT religiously, I'm gonna call you a Republican. I'm gonna call you Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna call you Erica Kirk. The two biggest insults. Macy, Secret Life of Mormon wife, she was insulted. And we don't know who she voted for. Do you understand? Because who, look at this. The Secretary of Defense. I'm going to say defense. I'm not calling it Secretary of War, bitch. I still call it the Gulf of Mexico. That's how much I hate this fucking administration. But look at this. They have accelerating America's military AI dominance. None of those words are in the Bible. None of them. That they claim to love so goddamn much. This US military is using it. Predictive policing, that's the thing. It's like, okay, you know, I see a black teenager and a Latino teenager. AI is going to be like, check them, stop and frisk them, This is AI. Who trained AI? Racist humans. You understand? And it teaches itself. Yeah, bitch, no. It's teaching itself based on what you put in the beginning. So it's always going to be biased. And also, let's talk about the fact that AI is going to fucking take your jobs. All you bitches studying computer science, no shade. I was like, you guys use AI, it's going to take your fucking jobs. I already seen that. People are like, oh my God, Claude can do this in 15 seconds. It took me 30 minutes. They're going to take your job. You're literally feeding it. You're showing it how to use your job. Now, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, any of those bitches could never replace a real bitch like me. Because all this, it's not a robot, baby. It comes from the soul. You understand? But there's a lot of jobs like, and content creators think, you guys think, oh no, I'm safe. You're not safe, baby. Look at them watching Strawberry and Chocolatina. Do you think, and that's content that probably is being monetized, competing against you. So all these creators taking like, oh, blah, 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 like taking, like, they're like, oh, what should I make for content today? ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like, oh my God, that is a really funny idea. Let me like make it for someone else. And then they make money and you make nothing. They're going to take jobs in like media over here. Do you guys not remember the strikes that the actors were doing? And one of them was like, you guys can't get rid of us with AI. Now all of a sudden there's AI movies. There's AI music videos. I'm not watching no music videos with AI. And that's shade to a couple artists. But if I see that you're using AI, I'm not going to watch the video. I might enjoy the song here and there. And also there's that whole AI artist that even like Kelani and SZA were like, what the fuck is this? That AI R&B artist, I rebuke that. That's demonic. AI music. AI, all these little TikTok sounds going like viral on TikTok. I don't believe in that. I think it's propaganda. used to normalize it. What was the one song? Even that Copacabana party at the beach down in Copacabana, I think that's AI. I don't know if that's confirmed, but it gives me the 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 vibe. Hey y'all, I'm back. Peter Thiel and Sam Altman actually knocked on my door and tried to have their way with me, so I had to stop them. And the fucking lights went out because you bitches keep fucking using ChatGPT. And look at this. See how much water's left? I'm gonna end up dying, and it's hot as hell in this room. Why? Because somebody's over there asking ChatGPT, should I text him back? Bitch, just ask your irresponsible friend. She will tell you. I ask my friends if I should text them back, if I should double text, if I should triple text, and they'll be like, fuck it. It's your life. Let's talk about social media first. Social media is watching you. There was an article, I forgot what is it. Hold up, let me look it up. I think I have it open on this tab, right? Facebook, when a girl was deleting their selfies, and like I guess Facebook thought, or like Meta, same thing, right? Mark Zuckerberg, you're also an evil gay. Basically they detected that girls were deleting selfies. They started serving them beauty ads, whether that was like beauty brands, like beauty ads in general. Is that not fucking crazy? When you guys are like, oh my God, like I really should start practicing Spanish. All of a sudden you see a Duolingo ad. Baby, they're listening to you. They're watching you. Did we not just learn that Eyes on AI org website, whatever? That showed me that I was being watched with all these fucking apps. So social media, TikTok, Reddit. I'm not saying that you need to stop it. I would be a hypocrite, girl. I'm a fucking content creator telling you to stop using social media. Obviously, I'm not telling you to do that. Just be careful, bitch, because a lot of you guys will be like, oh my God, I'm at the club right now. Tag my exact location at the exact same time. No, post where you are a day later. Or if you're at the club and you really want to post where you are, girl, when you're club hopping, post the last club you were at. Please. At the very least, protect yourselves. Please. Anyways, I wanted to talk about meta glasses. And do you guys remember that whole situation? Let me break it down. The situation was there was this guy, he was doing like hot Pilates or something. Hot Pilates. I don't know, girl. I don't fucking know no Pilates. He like showed up early or something. Or like I think he showed up on time and his instructor was late, so he just let himself in and started doing that. And like the whole internet ended up like jumping the girl or whatever because her saying like I don't want to be recorded. Like blah, 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 can you like stop recording? Blah blah. The whole internet quickly turned against her. They were like, oh well, that's her fault for not showing up. When the fuck did we believe a man that wore meta? First of all, I love all of you. I love all of you. If you wear meta glasses, you're a pervert. You're a pervert. I'm sorry, you just are. That guy was a pervert. Why the fuck are you wearing meta glasses, recording people? And oh, he's making content. He's making content. Do people know you? It's different when you're recording on a phone to make content because people know you're recording. They can actively choose to stay out of it. If you are wearing glasses, meta glasses, first of all, you're a pervert. Second of all, people don't know that you're recording, even though you might look at them like this, just to make sure that what you're looking at, right? And people are like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. He wasn't into her. He's gay. He's gay. He's not a pervert. So he's a gay pervert. A gay pervert. I don't give a fuck. And then people are like, oh, so he's a Trump supporter. You bitches were riding hard for a white twink Trump supporter. Baby, let's have some, what is it when you like, no, Christians use discernment. Let's have discernment. I don't like meta glasses. I don't like any of that. I don't like those smart watches, baby. I can count my steps. I have ADHD. I can count my steps. I don't need any of that. But all this to say that AI is evil. AI, people think, oh my gosh, this person is the Antichrist, bitch. AI is the Antichrist and all the people in charge of it. Sam Altman, Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, Dakota from Secret Life of Mormon Wives. These are all the Antichrist. And you guys need to free yourselves from ChatGPT. Read a book, sister. Look, take some notes. Do you guys even know what your handwriting looks like anymore? No, you don't. That's sad. You're going to be like, ChatGPT, how do I do a signature? Learn, bitch. Watch educational videos. If you want to watch Slop Baddies, Secret Life of Mormon Wives, Vanderpump Villa, girl. Fucking watch WWE if you would just want to see bitches go at it. Like, please. Watch John Cena. Please. Like, you guys don't need to be doing all this ChatGPT stuff. Fuck Gemini. Fuck Claude. Fuck Grok. Especially, Grok is like the ugly stepsister that she's trying to join the other ugly girls, but like, she's really ugly. You don't need to be doing any of that. If you see a tweet and you're like, Grok, what's the context? Instead of looking it up, Google now has Gemini, but bitch, Google it. Look it up. Do your own research. Cross-reference stuff. Stop asking ChatGPT for help with your homework. This is why our nurses are getting nursing degrees and becoming like nurses and not even know how to use a catheter. No, not the catheter. What is the thing called around your neck? A stethoscope. Whatever. You know what the fuck I mean. Clearly, I didn't do nursing, baby. But I still wouldn't look up on ChatGPT how to use it because I'm not that girl. And you are, but I'm here to stop you. So with that being said, fuck AI. Fuck Strawberry and Chocolatina. And fuck any bitch that uses AI except you, baby, because we're here to learn together. Stop fucking using that shit. Goodbye.
Stay sexy.